Namaste to all. So today we'll discuss the nature of a root from the chapter quadratic equation. So in the previous exercise we should learn how to find the roots of a quadratic equation. There are different types of method for finding roots of a quadratic equation. First one is uh, middle term prime factorization method. Second one is by completing the square method, and third one is by using quadratic formula. So there are different uh, process. So now we'll discuss the nature of roots. What are the different types of roots are in a quadratic equation? So for that, so I continue my topic. So nature of a roots. So I consider a quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0. This is the standard form of a quadratic equation. So here b square minus 4ac is known as discriminant of the quadratic equation. This b square minus 4ac is known as the discriminant of the quadratic equation. Okay, based on discriminant we can get different types of roots. So these are, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then we will get two distinct real roots. Okay, if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then we will get two distinct real roots. Distinct means two roots are different to each other, therefore we can say this distinct. For example, suppose if one root is 1, another will be suppose 2, like that. Okay, second condition, if b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, if b square minus 4ac equal to 0, then you will get two equal real roots. Okay, so if b square minus 4 is equal to 0, then you will get two equal real roots. Okay, last one, the third condition is, if b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then no real roots. No real roots. Okay, then real roots you will get. So in our syllabus only real number is given. So in our class 10 syllabus, so we only discuss about the real number, but in the higher study you will get another types of roots, that is the imaginary roots. So in your class 10 only, you, if the b square minus 4ac is less than 0, then there will be no real root you will get, but you will get imaginary root, but it is in the higher study. Okay, so let's see with the help of example, so how we find the nature of a roots. So I take an example. So from the book, suppose for example I take one question, 2x squared minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, 2x squared minus 5x plus 5 equal to 0. So you have to find the nature of a root. Okay, so continue. So it is given 2x squared minus 5x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now we compare this quadratic equation with the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c. So what is the coefficient of x square? That is 2. So you can get here a equal to 2 and b equal to -3 and c equal to 5. So according to discriminant, to b square minus 4ac. Now you find the value of b square minus 4ac. B square is given -3 whole square minus 4 into 2 into 5. Okay, then 3 minus square means plus, and 3 square means 9. Here 4 5s are 20, 20 2s are 40. So here you will get minus 31. This is less than 0. So here what you get? No real roots. So the given equation, so the given equation has no real roots. Clear? So the given equation has no real roots. Okay, so I turn over my page. Is clear? Okay, then I take another example. Okay, now from your textbook exercise 4.4, from that I take question number 1 2, that is given 3x square minus 4 root over 3x plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. Similarly here what you get? A equal to 3, b equal to you get minus 4 root over 3, c equal to you get 4. So what is the value of b square minus 4ac? That's this discriminant. B square means b is minus 4 root over 3 whole square minus 4 into 3 into 4. Now what is the value of this square? 4 16 16 is a 48. Here you also get 48. Final result will be 0. So if b square minus 4 is equal to 0, then what you get? So the given equation has what? Two equal real roots. Okay, so now find the solution of this, find the roots of this equation. So here root exists, so you have to find the root. So by applying quadratic formula,